Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ivan Frampton here, alongside my co-partners. On the left, we have Charles Richards, and on the right, we have Derrick Green.
Hi, everybody. My name is Charles Richards.
Thanks for having me on. It's great to be here. Derrick, why do you have a Jaguars jersey on? What's wrong with the Jaguars? Anybody know why?
Everything's wrong with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Alright, everybody calm down. Next time you're here, wear a normal jersey. Okay, guys, we're here for the Week 10 picks. I know we can't do the Minnesota Vikings and Washington Redskins game because that game already happened. So, let's go over the games that are going to be on Sunday and the Monday night game. Alright, Sunday we have the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Buffalo Bills. We have the Cincinnati Bengals, the Baltimore Ravens. We have the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. We have the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. We have the Indianapolis Colts and the St. Louis Rams. We have the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have the Oakland Raiders and the New York Giants. We have the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. We have the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. We have the Denver Broncos and the San Diego Chargers. We have Arizona Cardinals and Houston Texans, New Orleans Saints, Dallas Cowboys. And the Monday night game, we have the Miami Dolphins versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I personally think a lot of these games are very predictable. But for a sleeper pick this week, I'm going to have to go with the Carolina Panthers. I feel like they're a great team that they know what they're doing. I mean, look at them. They shut out the New York Giants. The New York Giants have, 2 wins? But still, I mean, you know how tough it is in this league to shut out a team? I'm going to have to go with the Carolina Panthers for the sleeper team. What do you think, Charles?
Okay, you go with the Carolina Panthers for the sleeper pick. You know how bad Cam Newton is? He hasn't had a great season. They're not a very productive team. I'm just saying that. So, the sleeper team I'm going with is the Oakland Raiders. Yeah, they got their butts whooped by the Philadelphia Eagles. Of all teams, the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, they're going to bounce back. They don't have a bad defense at all. They actually have a really good defense. And with Charles Woodson running the team on defense, and you have a great secondary with Tracy Porter, also a quarterback. I mean, and Terrell Pryor isn't that bad of a quarterback. And he can run the ball. He's more productive than Cam Newton running the ball. And they have a pretty darn good. It's pretty accurate for a quarterback, a running quarterback. Because look at Geno Smith and E.J. Manuel. E.J. Manuel's coming off an injury, and Geno Smith, he's the bye week, and he's still not even that good. I mean, that's just me. I mean, let's see what Derrick has to say. Derrick, what do you think is going to be the sleeper pick?
Well, guys, I think the Raiders are going to get their butts whooped by the New York Giants. And the Carolina Panthers, they're not a good team. So, the reason I'm wearing this Jaguars jersey is because they're going to have a sleeper win. They're going to beat the Tennessee Titans. Chris Johnson's going to have an awful game. And the Jaguars are going to win the first game of the season. Yeah, they don't have Steve Blackman no more. But they have Cecil Shorts. They have Maurice Jones-Drew. They have a pretty productive team, and they are gonna win. I can tell you that. And now it's dark. The Jaguars are gonna go 8-8 this year. They're gonna win the rest of their games. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win.
Oh my God.
Okay, guys. I'm really sorry about freaking out, but I feel like the Jaguars are a team of destiny. But I'm tired of this, man. Ever since 1997, 99, when they had a great year, when they went 14-2, they just haven't been the same at all. They just, I can't take it no more. They're a great team, but no one believes in them. You understand? Okay, now give me this camera back. Alright, sorry about that, fellas. That was our freak out of the day by Derrick. I understand you're a huge Jaguars fan. It's been a depressing decade and more.
Yes, it has!
Now, we're week 10. All right, we're more than halfway done the season. And honestly, team I think are going to be in the Super Bowl, Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to win the rest of their games, and they're going to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, we've had a rough road, and we're going to make a comeback. We're not going to win the division, but we're going to make a comeback. All right. So it will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. And honestly, there's nobody in the NFC who wants to win. That's just me. But if I would have to say anybody, I would honestly have to go with Seattle Seahawks. Either Seattle Seahawks or the New Orleans Saints, because the Seattle Seahawks, they've been playing productive football. I mean, they're playing pretty damn good. I mean, the Tampa Bay loss, almost lost, it happens. But they still won. A win's a win. And the New Orleans Saints, they're a pretty damn good team. I mean, they got Drew Brees, and they got Pierre Thomas, they got Darren Sproles, they got Jimmy Graham, and they got the defense. I mean, let's look at this. They're a pretty damn good team. What do you think?
That's cute. But I do have to agree with you with the New Orleans Saints. They are a pretty good team. But the Steelers, I don't think so. I know the Kansas City Chiefs are a fan favorite, though they are still 9-0. But I don't see them winning at all. And I have to go with Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. They're going to the Super Bowl. It's a proven fact. You have a great defense. You have Peyton Manning. You have Wes Welker. You have Demaryius Thomas. You have Julius Thomas. And you have Eric Decker. But let's be honest. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Denver Broncos versus the New Orleans Saints. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I think they can do it. Alright, Derrick, I'm afraid to ask you, who do you think's going to the Super Bowl? And why?
Well, that's a pretty cute accusation. I mean, you say the Saints and the Broncos when you're wearing a Broncos jersey and you think you know everything. Ha, ha, ha. And you're wearing a Steelers shirt and you're picking the Steelers. Funny guy. And you got the Saints. Pfft, they already won a Super Bowl. They don't need another one. And plus, the Seattle Seahawks, if they're not playing at home, they suck. And what you said earlier about the Kansas City Chiefs, that upsetted me. They're 9-0 for the first time in 10 years, 11 years, 10 or 11. And when they come off this bye week this week, they're going to go 10-0. They are. And they are going to win the Super Bowl. They're going to go. They have a perfect season. They're going to be 18. They're going to be 19-0. They're going to do something that the freaking New England Patriots couldn't do. They're going to win every single game. And I'm telling you that. I'm just saying that right now. And next year will be the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the person the Chiefs have to beat in the Super Bowl will be, in honor of the super fans, the Bears. It will be the Bears. The Bears and the Chiefs. And I know this because I know everything. I don't need to be on this show. I don't need you guys. I know everything. And I know for a fact that the Chiefs will beat the Bears and the Chiefs will get a perfect season. I don't need to hear it. It's done. I don't need this. I'm out of here. And all you guys can take it on the ass. And the Chiefs are going to be Super Bowl champions at the end of the year. You guys know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. It's a proven fact that the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl. We all know it. And hell, I'm out of here because I don't need any more of your jackass things. So, toodaloo. Toodaloo. I'm out of here. Well, that's pretty stupid. Come on the show. I mean, where's my paper too? Damn it. Well, we're not going to allow any more Jaguars fans on here. I know that for sure. because they're gonna be pretty upset about everything. Well, since it's us two, Charles, what the hell you want to do? I mean, we're talking about we already talked about the sleeper picks, the Super Bowl champs. Hey, you want to talk about who's gonna win the game? All right, I'm gonna get my paper back, and here it is. Well, who's gonna win this week? All right, Pittsburgh Steelers are playing at home against the Buffalo Bills. EJ Manuel's coming off an injury. I'm gonna go Steelers. Proven fact. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens. I hope they both kill themselves in the game because I'm a Steelers fan. And honestly, I think the Bengals are going to beat the Ravens because the Ravens are ass. Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. I might have to go with the Bears. Jay Cutler's coming back, and they're not that bad of a team. Green Bay Packers versus Philadelphia Eagles. Honestly, I think the Packers are going to lose the game. I know you guys are probably thinking. I know you're probably thinking. Nick Foles had that one good game, but the Packers are missing Aaron Rodgers. That's it. Colts versus Rams. I'm going to go with the Colts because the Colts are more of a dynamic team. They have a chance of winning their division. Heck, maybe even go into the playoffs. They're going to be in the divisional game. We're going to make it to about the divisional and lose. Tennessee Titans and Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, since Derrick left, the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to get their ass kicked. I mean, look at the Jaguars. I wouldn't be surprised to go 0-16. They're not going to win any more games. If they do, if they win this week, I will do the dumbest thing next week. Next up, we have the Oakland Raiders and the New York Giants. Oakland Raiders beat us, sadly, so I don't think the Giants stand a chance. Seattle Seahawks and Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons have 2 wins. They have 2. Seattle Seahawks are just a more better team, and the Falcons suck. Denver Broncos, San Diego Chargers. No disrespect to you, but they're playing in San Diego, and San Diego is starting to become more of a problem for the Broncos. I think the Chargers are going to win that game.
You're joking, right?
And the Arizona Cardinals versus Houston Texans. Houston sucks. They suck. Arizona's going to beat them. Saints and the Cowgirls. I believe the Cowgirls are going to lose to the Saints. Saints are probably the best NFC team out right now. And for the Monday night game, I'm going to go with another sleeper game. I feel like the Bucs are going to win their first game against the Dolphins. Because the Dolphins are having a problem about everything. So, I think the Dolphins are going to lose to the Buccaneers. Thought. What's your personal thought?
Okay, most of the games, I agree with you. Steelers, yes. Bengals, yes. Bears, no. The Lions have a better team all around. Packers, no. Colts, yes. Titans, obviously. Raiders, yeah. Seahawks, yeah. Panthers, maybe. But I think the 49ers will win that game. Broncos are going to win. They're going to win. Cardinals, yeah. Houston sucks. Saints, yeah. They're going to beat the Cowgirls. And Buccaneers, no. I don't think so. But yeah, Mike Glennon's time to become a better quarterback. So, yeah, they're going to win the game. So, yeah, I agree.
So, I believe that's all the time we have. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Week 10 picks and thoughts about Week 10. And I'm sorry about the whole Derrick situation. The guy went crazy. I mean, if you're a Jaguars fan, I go crazy too. And thanks, Charles, for being on the show. I hope everybody here had a great time. I hope you had a great time. I don't care about Derrick. And I'll see you guys for Week 11. Jaguars win. I'll do something stupid. So, I'm not gonna do something stupid. Jaguars are gonna lose.